Hi everyone, and welcome to the 14th to the 20th of Rapid Growth Vibes. This week is great. We have a wonderful positive vibe coming in that is going to trigger and stimulate your feeling and your desire and your need to learn something new, learn new skills, whether it's maybe helping other people, whether it's certain, problematic areas in your projects that you've had to finally sit down and deal with the nitty-gritty and figure out, how do I fix this? How do I resolve this? How do I overcome certain, challenges that I might have perceived as being not able to overcome that? Here, you're going to find yourself feeling a lot more confident in that area. So just guys, take advantage of it. This is a beautiful vibe, because what this vibe is showing you that is, if you can successfully overcome this, it's going to help you to become more resilient in certain weaknesses that you have felt you had in the past. But this week is really going to hold that beautiful place and space for you where you can go, I overcame that. I figured it out. I did it. Maybe you have like a pat on the back and you're going to be like, So next time when something like that happens again, you will actually feel a lot more confident to tackle that issue and to move forward with that. And not feel held back by thinking, it's not my strength. I can't do this. I can't do that. There's no tea in that, right? You can. And that vibe is going to gently just hold that space for you to do and achieve exactly that. So something else also that we have coming up here with this vibe is there is another aspect of last week that's flowing a little bit over into this week as well. It's kind of like it stuck its head out, which is that feeling of, some things in your life might not be feeling as reliable as you thought that they were. Or it could be that maybe you failed some certain responsibilities and now it's catching up with you. So it kind of like stuck its head out. It went down again, and now it might stick its head up a little bit there as well. So be mindful if you're feeling that, if you're feeling a little bit of because this week is now throwing something at you where it's asking you, hey, let's work on becoming more resilient in our life. But now you're facing also with something from that week that might be a little bit unfinished. Make sure that you don't confuse the two. You're having two separate experiences. So if you're feeling really angry or frustrated or just it's because you're confusing the two. Separate these two experiences and see them for what they are and tackle them and handle them separately. So each situation is going to require a different type of mindset and an approach as well. So combined with this, be careful not to commit to anything quite yet. Get out of this state where you're going through a phase of learning resilience within certain weaknesses that you have in your life, and also learning how to cope and deal with something that might have been a little bit unresolved from the previous week, and allowing that now to come to a completion as well. Because this week is really asking you, and it's trying to show you, let's restore our sense of self. Let's restore our energy. Let's bring everything back to us. Wherever it is that we've had emotions or commitments or happiness or love or your identity or whatever it is, right? Whatever it is that you value a lot this week, because that's what's kind of going to be kind of on the stage center. Allow that to come back to you. So it begs the question, where in your body or where in your life do you feel the absence of this very thing that you feel that you need to restore in your life right now? Right? And then you want to also perhaps ask the question, who in the past challenged that? And then it begs the question, what in myself was missing emotionally, like an inner resource, that would have helped me to stand stronger in that moment of adversity? The answer to that is what's going to be something that's important for you to resolve this week and to start taking steps in terms of how to restore that within your sense of self. And so when you have the answer to that, I do invite you to go to www.guidedhealingsession.com. That's a free healing session that I've recorded for you that you can go through to help yourself to start to uncover and unravel what it is that you feel you might be held back by. And also we have Mastering Anxiety workshop kind of thing. And it's a powerful powerful workshop without needing to know what the root causes are, or needing to remember any specific memories. It's actually pretty amazing. You're gonna love it, I promise you that. And so you can also find out more about that at masteringanxietyworkshop.com. And guys, until next week, be the light that you are.
Hi guys, thank you for joining me, and remember to grab your copy of Metaphysical Anatomy on Amazon, 679 medical ailments. And I also wrote about the psychosomatic root causes of that, and I'm spoiling you because I even added key points for you to start looking at important questions that you can ask yourself to start improving your quality of life. And also remember to catch me on Instagram, Evette Rose, 1 with the digit 1, and Metaphysical Anatomy on our Facebook fan page. Bye guys!